friends, Mrs. Petty and Miss Angie again. We're back to remember this story, I Love School. Miss Angie read that story, and now we are going to tell some new stories called Joining Stories about some children in this book. So we're going to look at the kids. See my pointer? Yay! This is fun. Let's count how many kids are here for fun, because I love my pointer. 1, 2, 3. Okay, small part. 4. No, that's a teacher.
That's a teacher. 5, 6, 7.
That's 7 children. So guess what? I'm going to tell a joining story just with the front of the book. I'm going to give you a minute to think. Think about a story you could tell about these kids. I don't know. I'll start. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 children on the top row. They're standing up, aren't they? I see 1, 2, 3 children sitting, aren't they? Can you see that they're sitting crisscross applesauce? I see, what is that? A class pet? Is that a bunny?
It's a bunny rabbit.
I wasn't sure.
I wasn't sure if it was a student or,
So we're going to ignore
He's
the
a bunny
animal.
rabbit.
We're looking at the 4 kids on top and the 3 on bottom. Well, guess what? First, the teacher, here's my story, called the children up for the picture. She called 4 children to stand, and then after they were standing, she called 3 children up to sit crisscross applesauce, hands in the... Get your hand in your lap, little boy. Oh,
He's got a
still
question.
Behaving. He probably has a question. 3 children are crisscross applesauce, hands in their lap. So, my joining story... Miss Angie, can you get me a wipe?
Yes.
Thank you. So, look, there's my name, Mrs. Petty. Now, so my joining story looks like this. 4 children were where? Thank you, Miss Angie. 4 children were standing. There's my plus. 3 children were crisscross applesauce, hands in their lap.
Sitting.
And guess what? That equals, I don't know. Let's count it up. Go. We already did it, but see, can you remember? I'll wait. Do you remember we counted them in the beginning? Okay, let's double check. If you said 7, you're right. Okay, go. 1,
2, 3, 4.
There's my 4.
Your 4. 5, 6, 7. There's your 3.
And there's my 3 at the bottom. Equals, how many was that, everybody?
The last number we said was 7.
7. And that's my joining story. This guy right there, he means add. So that means you're joining things together. Okay, so let's look. Do you have any questions, guys? If you have a question, pause the video and ask your parents, or go back and look at the beginning. Let's tell another joining story. I'm going to ask Miss Angie.
Ignore all the beginning there.
Let's
talk about this one.
This looks easy.
Yes.
So it's the title page, isn't it? Boys and girls.
Mm-hmm. And
Sandy,
unfortunately,
take
you
it away.
can't see. There we go. Now you can see.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
There are 3 students on the bus.
Oh, this is a good one.
And it looks like this person, I'm guessing, is mom. And she is about to put her 2 kids on the bus.
Ooh.
So,
Can I write this?
please
Miss
do.
Angie?
Absolutely.
I'm getting excited. Look, I erased.
Yay!
We're
having a lot of fun.
Okay.
We love our job.
Okay, continue, Miss Angie.
So we have how many children on this bus? May I use the pointer?
Yes, you may. You may.
Fingernails here. All right, so we have 1.
Back up your hand on the pointer, Miss Angie.
Oh. 1, 2, 3. Because we don't count this guy. What's he doing?
The driver on
The
the bus
bus goes
beep, beep, beep.
Move on back, I thought.
Move
Go
on
back. The horn goes
He's yelling,
beep.
"Move on
He's
back."
move on back, or please sit down in our case. So he is
yeah.
not a student. He's our driver.
Yeah, he's not.
So we have 1, 2, 3 students.
Now watch this. What am I going to put here? What number?
What number are we going to put there?
Did you say 3? Okay, because there's 3 students.
Now, what symbol do we need to add beside that 3? What tells us we're joining?
Yeah, think about it.
If you said a line down and a line across, you are correct.
What's that called, Miss Angie?
That's called a plus sign.
Plus.
Plus,
Okay.
because we are adding them.
And we're joining by adding.
Now, do we count this person? Is she going to
No.
get on the bus? No. You're right, Miss Petty. She is not getting on the bus because moms don't go on the bus with the kids. So we have how many kids that are about to get on this bus? 1, 2.
Very
So how many?
What should I put here?
What number are we writing? 2. So 3, the 3 on the bus, 1, 2, 3, plus 2, 1, 2, equals how many?
What does equal? Let's count them up all
Let's
together.
count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's check. 3
plus 2 equals
5.
5.
And look, you can draw a picture of the people. There's my little people.
Yeah.
So how many people are there on
on the bus?
yes,
There are 3 children.
people.
1, 2, 3.
And then how many
How many
here?
children here? 1,
There's their legs and arms.
2. You are the best artist in
Look
the
at
world, Miss
that.
Petty.
Thank you. Plus equals, and then all 5 of them are joined up
Yes.
together because they're going to be on the bus. Are they on the bus on the next page, maybe, or no?
I'm not really sure.
Just curious.
Yes, they are. So when you have these children on the bus and these children going on the bus, you have
Now we
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids on the school bus.
3.
And they are so excited to go to school, as I'm sure you guys are.
Yes. Look at, and I just drew my 5 people.
And don't get confused. These 3 people just moved over here, and these 2 people moved down here.
And
they're the same people.
They're all in a big group now because they
Yeah.
joined
This
up
is the bus.
together.
They're on the bus.
And got on the bus. So, do you guys know how to add and do joining stories? That is so exciting.
Yes, you guys are so smart.
Now, let's look at what it says here. School, school, school. I like school. What was that noise?
Oh, just a
Oh,
notification
I thought
saying I
that
need to
the-
stand up and move.
Okay, so let's do one more. So I'm gonna look at, I'm on another page. We could just do this one. I know they're centers now. Look, they're at centers, aren't they? So we're gonna be quiet, and I want you to think, or pause the video, and you tell your own joining story with the children at center time. We have how many playing with blocks? 1, 2. And how many playing in the dolls and house corner? 1, 2. So, how would you tell a joining story with these children at the centers? You can pause and do your own, and then I'm going to tell you one now. I'm going to erase our joining story. 3 plus 2 equals 5. And
That erased a lot better than the
yeah,
green.
this is a nice one. I'm going to start with, how many children are at the blocks? Once upon a time, there were 2 children playing with blocks. Then, the 2 children at the baby doll center decided they wanted to go to the blocks too. So they went to the blocks. Then how many children were at the blocks? If these 2 children walked over to the blocks, well, they clean up first, of course. They're going to clean that up. And then they're going to walk over and say, "Hi, may we play with you?" And then they're going to say, "Sure." And then how many will be at the blocks. So we start with 2 children at the blocks plus, because that means joined 2 children, 2 children at the dollhouse, joined the 2 children at the blocks. And then let's count them up all together, everybody, our equal sign, then we'll show the answer. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So what number do we write here, Miss Angie?
We write the number 4.
Very good. So we have our 2 children at, we can make pictures to show,
Yes.
to represent the numbers. 2 children at the blocks plus 2
children at the babies.
at the babies equals 4 children. There's 4 heads. And these are 4 bodies.
You guys look just like that, don't you?
Yeah. And equals 4 all together. Let's read this. Guys, this is a big math sentence, isn't it? 2 plus 2 equals 4. Isn't that fun? Very good job. That's our joining story lesson for today. And that has to do with math, huh? These are symbols and these are numbers.
You guys are so smart.
Very good. So, lastly, we're going to play a game for fun. And this is I Love School. I want you to remember everything about school because you're going to start kindergarten soon, right? So, let's look at some letters. Let's do this for fun. It's a quick matching uppercase to lowercase game. What letter is this? What'd you say? Oh, it's a U. You're correct. It's a capital U. Let's find the matching lowercase u. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? You can answer. Yes, it's this one or this one. This is an N. No, you were right if you said this was the matching letter. It's a U. What about this guy? What's he called? Yes, it's a V. This is an N. What's this one? Yep, you're right. If you said V, and this is a U. So V and capital V and lowercase v match. And then we have a W. And what's this letter? You can guess it. It's a D. And then what's this one? M, and then a W, another W. See how they look the same? So we would circle this one. When you go to kindergarten, you're going to have fun papers to do like that.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, very good. I'm going to give you a star. Now, boys and girls and parents at home, this is from your packet. If you don't have your packet of lessons, you can still pick it up at Wayne Hills if you make arrangements with one of the teachers or Mrs. Ross. And you can, if you have it at home, look through your packet and be sure to be doing those exercises at home with there's lots of fun ideas like this. I want you to look for this at home too, because this is a good way to sort letters and numbers, and you can tell a joining story. We don't have time for that today, but the important thing is that you can tell joining stories at home. We used the book I Love School to tell joining stories. So I want you to look at books in your house and see if you can tell joining stories at home. Also, you don't even need to look in a book you can use your toys. You can
use teddy bears.
Yeah, you can use your stuffed animals, and you just
blocks
some or somewhere, and then you tell a story about how the other things came and joined them, and then we had how many all together. That's a great way to practice joining stories. Thanks for doing the lesson today, Miss Angie. Do you have anything to add?
Nope. You guys, you can use just about anything to make a joining story. So you can use silverware, you can use magnets on the fridge, you can use your friends. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Miss Patty, for teaching this.
You're welcome. Thank you for helping, and thank you, friends at home, for watching, and parents for working and helping your kids at home.
And as always, we miss and love you.
We miss all of you, and we hope you're having a great summer, and we had a lot of fun doing these lessons for you today.
Yeah.
Have a great day. Bye.
Bye-bye.